Hey, I can't encourage you all enough. Get involved in markets where the home builders self-develop, meaning that the home builders don't just wait for finished lots to be created for them just to build houses, that they're actually willing to do the horizontal construction, the land development, which is referred to as self-developing, meaning that they develop for themselves, or horizontal construction, is that, in smaller markets throughout the country, the builders might not be willing to develop their own projects. And in most of those markets, there really isn't the large public home builders there. And so if you get into some of the larger metro areas and then the outskirts, the tertiary markets of that main metro, you will find that the bigger boys, the big players in town will develop the subdivision, develop the project, the land development, the horizontal construction. They will do that self-developing, they call it, just to have the finished lots to build on. And that's where it gets really fun. And I think as we go on, more and more builders are going to need to self-develop in order to have any inventory to build houses. Because if they don't self-develop, guys like myself or like you're going to take it to guys that will do it. Because it's one less hand in the cookie jar. Is that if the builder isn't willing to develop the subdivision themselves, that means another hand has to come into the cookie jar to do the land development portion or the horizontal construction, and then sell the finished lots to the home builder. And it used to be that, we were doing the off-market acquisitions, we were doing the approval, the entitlement work, the governmental approvals, and then we were doing the horizontal land development, horizontal construction, and then we'd even build the houses. And then we quit building houses, and then we were just doing the horizontal construction and selling the finished lots to the home builders. But because of the market and how hot it is and how what we produce is in such high demand, we're not even been developing many projects lately as far as the land development, the horizontal construction, because we're linking up with these home builders that self-develop. And so it's going right from us to the home builder. And it's been really fun, and it's been a great relationship. They appreciate us. We appreciate them. We're deal flow for them. They don't enjoy entitlements, or they're not very good at it. Or there's all kinds of reasons, right? A lot of those companies aren't built to be creative or outside the box, which you often have to be with approvals or entitlements. So it's just a real win-win relationship. We bring each other value. And so I wanted to encourage you that there's nothing wrong with doing deals in your backyard. And I can't encourage it enough, because you have a competitive advantage, because you know that market better than the average guy, someone like myself. But I also want to encourage you to make sure, if your backyard isn't a market where the builders self-develop, where they do the horizontal construction, the land development, that you entertain the idea of starting to do off-market acquisitions in other areas of the country where the builders do self-develop. Because I think that's the way of the future, and that's going to be done more and more. And that's where there's more meat on the bone. And there's just so much value you bring to those builders by doing the off-market acquisitions and doing the entitlements or the governmental approvals. The relationship just feels wonderful. So anyways, I just wanted to encourage you on that it's a key question, is asking these builders as if they self-develop, meaning will they develop their own subdivisions? Will they do the land development, the horizontal construction, so that they have the finished lots to build on? Because at the end of the day, that gives them a huge competitive advantage over the builders that won't self-develop. So anyways, hope that's helpful, and take care. All right, bye-bye.